Mom drove up in a dream, peaches and cream, seats like strawberry wine. I'm 16, and that's beautiful. Can you drive? It's all ghost flame and swirls. That paint is pearl, chrome that sparkles and shines. I'm 16, and that's beautiful. Can I drive? It's a stingray, it's a vet. I fell in love on the night we met. I touched the wheel.
We are back. This is Teresa with Teresa's Garage up here in Virginia City. We're having such a great time, and my guest right now is Pat Whitten. He's actually the county manager, and he's also on the board for Hot August Nights. Pat, thank you for dropping by, and then we shanghaied you to come on the air today.
It's a pleasure to join you and a pleasure to meet you, Teresa. I don't know, first time I've ever met you, but I got to tell you, you have just one funny speech impediment. You talk funny. You say Ford.
Yeah, I have a
you got to get it out there and say Ford, as in Ford Mustang.
I have a stutter. I can't help it. It's really hard for these lips to say that word, so I have to force that word out. But we were talking before we came on the air about the numbers and how many cars are here this year compared to last year.
Oh, yeah, we're excited. Last year, we inked our contract with Hot August Nights as their kickoff venue, probably only about 6 weeks ahead of the event.
Oh, my.
So there was really no ramp-up time.
Okay.
We still attracted 187 entrants last year, so we were proud.
Yep.
Yes, you were. This year, we're already up to 315 on our count, and we get quite a few walk-ins still, so we're anticipating probably a top number of about 325. And I know that the board has asked me when I go to their meetings, hey, how many can you fit in? It's like, we'll let you know when we get there.
The whole town is packed.
Well,
I mean, it's from one end of Main Street to the other.
There's more room.
There
and
is.
There's nothing better than old cars in the old town.
And it's such a great awe about the town with the cars, because it kind of fits. This is the town's back in the Mark Twain days.
Absolutely.
It's got so much history, and the cars it fits because the coming to Virginia City is like stepping back in time, just like it says, right?
You betcha.
So there's next year you anticipate 400 cars.
I think we hope to grow each and every year.
Yeah.
The final numbers will be forecast by the board of directors and definitely our executive director. And most importantly, I think our dedicated group of volunteers. The volunteers for Hot August Nights are, bar none,
like
the best I've ever.
Don't you have like 400?
At least.
At least, yes. I mean, without them, it's almost impossible to do this event.
No, and they're out there in the heat. I participate down in Reno Sparks all the time. They don't call it Hot August Nights for nothing.
That's right.
But I got to tell you, they're always having fun. They're a blast to be around, and they light my enthusiasm even in my hometown.
Sure. Well, and I am so glad that they moved it from Tahoe. Nothing against Tahoe, but a lot of people didn't like to go up there, and it was too far to drive. And here, it's just, there's so much to do here at the town.
Yeah, and I think the other thing the town has to offer is literally I can walk from one end of town to the other, and it's a mile.
Right.
So you're much more compressed than South Lake was. I lived up at the lake for 5 years.
Okay.
I love the lake. You can't top the beauty of the lake unless you're here and you're looking at the old buildings from the 1800s.
Right, I know. And so when we come back on our next break-in, we are going to be talking with more of the people from Hot August Nights. Mike Wan, who is the executive director for Hot August Nights, is going to be one of our guests, and he's got a whole lot of great things to say about this event because, he's the top dog, and it's a beautiful event. I mean, I've participated since day one, since the very first in the 80s when Hot August Nights had its first venue. So we'll be back, so don't go away.